Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video we've got a lot of Pokemon Masters news, the new mobile game coming out this summer. A lot of information did just drop about that today, and also we have a potential rumor going over Pokemon Let's Go Johto, the second installment of the Let's Go games. So of course, if you're excited for the video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. If we could hit 500 likes again, that would be insanity. Make sure to leave a comment down below as well. What do you guys think about this Let's Go rumor, and also what do you think about all of the Pokemon Masters news that we are getting today and that we are going to be going over. And whilst you're down there, if you're brand new, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. We do go live with Pokemon content every single day, keep you up to date with all of the latest news for Pokemon. So yeah, sounds good, and hey, it's completely free. With all of that out of the way though guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So starting things off, this is the Let's Go rumor. So this popped up on 4chan today, which took me by surprise. So we haven't really had any Let's Go news at all, to be fair. Now straight off the bat, I thought that we was going to get, obviously, Let's Go last year, Sword and Shield this year, Down and Pearl remakes next year, and then in 2021 we'd probably get Let's Go Johto or something similar to that, because they did sell well, Let's Go, the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, and Masuda did come out and say that if they did sell well, they'd probably make some more. But anyway, this is the rumor for Let's Go Johto. So it says, Let's Go Ho-Oh and Let's Go Lugia will release in 2020. So obviously a lot of people thought it was going to be like Pichu, Marill, Togepi, Magpie, Elekid, Smoochum, but no, apparently according to this person, this unknown person, anonymous, it's going to be Let's Go Ho and Let's Go Lugia, which I guess would make sense, to be fair, because there's not really two kind of counterparts that really do just go together in Johto. I mean, Pichu and Togepi, maybe Pichu and Marill, maybe Elekid and Magni, but then you got Smoochum. So I don't know, Eevee and Pikachu just seem like two Pokemon that do go well together, that would make sense not to evolve. Like Pikachu, yeah, it didn't evolve in Yellow, and then Eevee, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't evolve, but Pokemon like Pichu and Togepi and stuff like that kind of need to evolve, otherwise they're just trash because they're baby Pokemon. So I don't know, it could be Umbreon and Espeon as well, that could be a decent pair. But anyway, yeah, it says Let's Go Ho and Johto, Let's Go Ho and Lugia will be releasing in 2020. You'll be able to choose between Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile as your starter. But just like Pikachu and Eevee, you will not be able to evolve them. So I don't know how much of that I do believe. I think it wouldn't really make sense to have the three original starters and then not be able to evolve them. Like, why would you not be able to evolve those star Pokemon? I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me, because they just evolve through level up. At least with Pikachu and Eevee, they evolve through stone evolutions, so what would be stopping these starter Pokemon evolving through just normal means, which was just level up? So what happens when they get to level 16? Do they just, I don't know, they're just broken Pokemon that don't evolve? I don't know. Then it says, breeding is back, held items are still gone. I mean, it's a step in the right direction if this is true. I would like breeding to be back in Let's Go Johto if they do ever end up making those games. Held items, again, that's still quite a hit on competitive, but it's not the end of the world, let's be honest. Then it says, new friendly rivals, so we're not getting, I can't remember his name at all, haven't played Let's Go in a while, but yeah, we get, not that person, we're getting another new friendly rival. It just seems to be the case now, we're always getting friendly rivals. I mean, Hop does look like a friendly rival, but I feel like it also seems like he's definitely in competition with you. He wants to become the champion and take on his brother, and he kind of wants to follow in his brother's footsteps, being Leon, who is the current champion of Galar. So I feel like, yeah, he's going to be a nice rival, but we're going to get a lot more competition now, instead of just like the last people. Like Hal wasn't really competition, the last rival in Let's Go wasn't really competition. And it says Gold, Silver, and Chris will all make appearances like Red, Blue, and Green did. Jesse and James return. I mean, that makes sense because obviously Team Rocket is still the bad guys in Johto, so it makes sense that Jesse and James will return, but Giovanni just probably won't be in the game. And it says possibly more Megas. Now, this is where this kind of rumor gets me. Like, if you know information about the game, why would you say the word possibly? Like, if you've seen all that, like, how could you possibly know that there's maybe more Megas? Like, if you'd seen all this stuff about Let's Go Johto, what makes you say possibly more Megas? Did you maybe see like some artwork that maybe looked like a Mega Evolution or something? But if you did, why would you not put that? You can't just simply put possibly more Megas, because that just makes you sound like you're making it up and you don't actually have a clue what you're talking about and you're just randomly saying it. So yeah, that's definitely a bit of a knock on the whole legitimacy of this post. And it says the fighting type gym leader from Diamond and Pearl will be in Olivine City. You can fight her every day for bottle caps. And then a new mythical Pokemon will be introduced that you'll be able to transfer in Pokemon from Pokemon Go through a final design that hasn't been decided on. So similar to Melton, I take it. So all in all, I don't really think this is that true. I feel like this person has just come up with the random rumor because we haven't really had any Let's Go news in a while. So yeah, they're probably like, you know what, it's all Sword and Shield right now, let's just throw in a Let's Go Johto rumor into the work. Like, why not? It's fine. Everyone's gonna be happy with it. But yeah, I think this whole possibly more Megas thing makes me feel like it's not true at all. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think it could be true? Do you think it's false? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. So that's the first part of the video. The next part of the video that I want to go over is Pokemon Masters. Now, we did just get another trailer today that did just drop, which has a lot of new information. We got a release date finally. We got loads of information about the game. So we're going to play through this trailer, the main parts, and we're going to see what it says. So Pokemon Masters League is obviously like what you're trying to get into. You need 5 gym badges to do that. And then there's just a bit of anime and stuff. I'll throw this trailer in the description down below so you can watch it yourself. It is just on the Pokemon YouTube channel, but hey, it'll be easier just to click a link in instead of typing it all the stuff. So anyway, so game overview. So we've got sync pairs, the Pokemon Masters League, and sync pair training. So first up is going over sync pairs. Trainers partner with one of their favorite Pokemon to form a sync pair. Okay, which is obviously what you can see here. I think the Evil Team finally got announced as well. It's like Team Break or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, that's just going over the sync pairs stuff, blah, blah, blah. We've got actually voice acting in the trailer as well. I have just seen this trailer. There is voice acting in it. There's voice acting in this game, as we do know, which again makes me feel like we might be getting voice acting in Sword and Shield. There's a lot of like kind of evidence as to why we were. There was no speech bubbles in the trailer and stuff. The mouths seemed to have more movement, like they were actually saying things instead of just like opening and closing constantly. So I feel like if we do have voice acting in Sword and Shield, it's definitely going to help the games, and that would just be something cool that they could implement into the games that would kind of make up for things like National Dex. I know people would prefer National Dex over voice acting, but if it is impossible to have National Dex, it would be nice to get the voice acting as an extra little thing to make the game stand out more, you know, because we've always wanted a voice acting in Pokemon, so it most likely will be in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Anyway, then says sync pair, so obviously we've got Red and Charizard. And it says the Pokemon Masters League. For the PML, it's you and Pikachu. Okay, so that's obviously the protagonist. You start off as him with a Pikachu. And it says team up with familiar sync pairs throughout your adventure. So Brock, Misty, there's a bunch of different sync pairs. I don't know the total number of trainers, but I'm pretty sure they're going to release more in DLC and stuff. I'll be more than happy to join your team if you'll have me. Yeah, that's great. And then she's like, yay, thanks so much. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I promise I'll give it everything. And then it says battle against powerful PML leaders to collect the badges needed to qualify for the tournament. So we know that one of them is Erica. And then so let's get moving, Scotty. How many badges do you have so far? I guess Flannery is another person you get a badge off. Makes sense. Which is really cool. But then we have Brock here as well. So maybe that's just like whoever you're traveling with. And alright, badges, this might be a good time to start collecting them. Yeah, probably. You're challenged by Skylar, so this could definitely be another gym leader as well that gives you a badge. Love the background for this as well. So she's obviously a flying type gym leader. Don't know why they've got a beautiful fly though. They could definitely come up with a better flying type than that. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, as you see, you don't need your protagonist. You can literally just click any 3 characters. That looks just like a, I don't know, B-Tech Misty. I kind of get it, I guess. I don't know. So that's still going over the battles and stuff. Like I say, you can watch this video and yourself. It will be linked in the description down below. I'm just kind of going over it, the main points of it. Make new friends, grow and improve together, and aim for the championship. Nice. Okay, cool, good stuff. And as we can see, like level up and stuff, you can level up your sync pairs, which is really, really cool, and it makes the Pokemon stronger. Then we have sync pair training. Do special training to go stronger faster. So is this like EV training, I guess, maybe? I don't know. But I feel like there's definitely a lot going into this game. So we have co-op there, single player, main story events, sync pair storage, training area. Visit the training area to train hard and earn a ton of rewards. This is a level up course, strike course, tech course, support course. Loads of different courses, and then earn rewards. So I guess that's just items you can use in battle. That looks like a Mega Stone, so you obviously get like, there's Megas in this game as we know. So that's probably how you do it. There's like daily quests and stuff. That's really, really cool. Complete daily missions to make your team of sync pairs even stronger. I really like that. I like daily things. Obviously, daily things just make sense because it just makes you want to play the game every single day. Level up together, learn new moves, and reach past your limits. So that's just the sniper leveling up. Level up together, and you get like a level cap as well. You can increase your level up, and then I don't know, maybe that makes you unlock more people. And it just goes back to the anime and stuff like that. So that's the overview, the recap. Sync pairs in the PML trainers partner with one of their favorite Pokemon to form a sync pair. The Pokemon Masters League, team up with other sync pairs and collect the badges you need to qualify for the PML tournament matches. And then sync pair training, visit the training area and complete daily missions to make your team of sync pairs even stronger. So that's the trailer. Obviously, there's no release date there, but there's a lot more information to go over. This is just on Cerebi. Again, you all know who Cerebi is. Throw it in the description down below so you can check it out yourself. But yeah, just a quick overview. So Dina have opened pre-registration for Pokemon Masters. The game has an expected release date of August the 29th, 2019. So this is the expected release date. So it's been confirmed that it's going to be coming around that time. So obviously a lot of people thought it would be coming out like July. But no, August 29th, which is really at the end of summer to be fair. That is apparently when the game is coming out. With this, some new trailers have been released. Blah blah blah. Pre-screenshots. You can guys check that out if you want. Characters mostly obtained in story and through events, but you can also spend money on scouting missions. So that's obviously one of the ways that it's a pay to win a game, I guess. If you get a duplicate character, it levels up their sync move. Each sync pair has got 6 stats, the same as you'd expect from the main game. Sync pairs have certain roles that showcase what they focus on, such as support, tech, and offense. You can level up your sync pairs through standard play, but can use items to unlock level caps to reach high levels. You can probably buy them with money. You can also do special training missions to get increased experience and rewards. You can use TM to teach new moves to your Pokemon. There are passive skills which act like abilities in the game, in the main game, such as powering up moves like in a pinch, preventing character from max HP, and preventing confusion, and so forth. Each sync pair has a star potential, but using items you can increase the potential even higher, which boosts their general stats. A special preview version of the game featuring a small part of content will be available in Singapore on Android later today and Canada soon. So if you're from Singapore or Canada, you're going to get to play like a little demo of it. Progress in the preview version will carry over to the main game when it releases, so a little bit unfair that only 2 places are getting it, but hey, maybe they'll release the demo to everyone else later on. That'd be really cool. And then this is the list of the microtransactions. So 100 gems is £1 or $1. 1500 gems is £12.99 and $13. I don't get how it's the exact same price. Obviously, like pound to dollar is a little bit not the same. Like £13 is not the same as $13 because the pound is stronger than the dollar. So that should be like £13. It should be like $16. So I guess everyone that's using pounds is getting kind of like cheated out a little bit of money, to be fair, because it's all kind of the same pricing apart from what, like $1 in 5200 gems, and then what, like $5 there. So not great. And then there's one-time specials as well that are cheaper, but again, still pretty much the same price as the dollars and pounds. But that's pretty much everything I did want to go over today, guys. I really hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you're excited for Pokemon Masters. I definitely am. If you are, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, and then what, of course, you think about this here rumor as well. That's going to be everything from me, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Ready to help out, and until next time, peace.